Now let's just say there was some real foxhole prayers going on putting this fuel cap in here. I put the clamp on the hose and then fed it in from the far end here. I fed this end in first. This clamp wasn't on there, of course. And I had to cut out a little bit of wood there so I can get a good, hopefully a good flow on the elbow. And so then that, I haven't put the fuel cap down all the way, but it will go down. But there's a notch in the hole, like a keyhole. Maybe I should have taken a shot before I did this, but where that that worm drive auger clamp clamped onto the hose went past. I basically tapped it in with a rubber mallet and a piece of wood to get the whole thing to fall down. So it's extremely tight, but fortunately the goal was to not have any of the holes showing out here, and that's the case. So I'm pretty happy, at least so far, with that. Worry about the holes later. As a matter of fact, you can see right there a little bit of that keyhole showing through, but this thing still turns a little bit. So I'm good to move it where it's not showing. All right. Next thing then, I'm just going to test drive the tank here to see how it lines up and sits in the hole. I put down a piece of foam already, just because that's a high part here in this compartment. But I'll put the foam around the straps there when I put everything back together. And so as Moeller specifies, you want to use foam around your straps. So that's what I'm doing.